Trikes are doing well. Right. We check the Triceratops. Ah. Let me see. Shut up, Rexy. Let's see. What's the ideal social count? 1 to 6, but population would be fine at between 1 and 16. Okay.
And how many do you have in here?
In that one currently? 4.
Yeah. So you can take the one that's outside and put it with its friends.
It's actually a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Ranger Team 2 is returning to base. Where's the trike? Whilst that's going on. Gallimimus. Mamenchiosaurs, and that'd be a spectacle to see in the park. Right. Ah. Trike is sleeping. Oh. They haven't. Oh. Let's see.
So you can only do it when it's tranked?
No, you can trank them whilst they're asleep.
I'm talking about trying to transport it.
No, we bring in the air support for that.
No, you just bring in a flatbed, you strap it down, and you haul it to where you need it to go.
I know they did that in the comics when they tried to put the T-Rex back in its enclosure, but, you know. Okay.
Didn't they also do that in the second movie? Didn't they have a T-Rex in a very small cage?
Yeah. And according to some of the crew members that worked on the Lost World, the T-Rex was actually in that cage on the deck of the cargo ship that was transporting it, but it somehow woke up and got very angry when the bulldozer's arm was actually holding it down, started digging into its back. And the reason the cabin was destroyed is because, well, it went lunging its great big head through it, and apparently one brave crew worker let it down into the cargo bay knowing that he wasn't coming back.
I thought that they were attacked by, like, pterodons or something.
No.
And that's why the crew wasn't in the, I forget what the name of the area is on a ship where you steer it from.
The bridge?
Done.
Yeah, the bridge.
Let's see. Velociraptor at 56%. Be at 60.
I still say the book is better.
The book is a lot darker.
But it's still better.
Let's see. No.
Because you finally get to see that one jackass from the first movie get his comeuppance.
Which one was that?
The one that hired Nedry that caused the whole thing to happen in the first place.
Dodson.
Yeah, he dies.
Yep, and apparently he's back in Dominion. But he's played by a different actor this time because, well, Cameron Thor is not going to be hired by anyone anytime soon. Let's just say...
And that's all we're going to discuss?
Not on this live stream. Let's just say he did something very bad.
Risque.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Revenue is up, and that's good for the bottom line.
You can buy the Jurassic Park arcade from the pinball company. And how much do you think that this game cost?
$900.
About $15,000.
Wow, I was way off. Let's see. Okay, who's doing... Whoa, 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 whoa. You're looking for food and you're gonna try and, you know, goat the T-Rex. That's not a good idea.
Mhm.
Repair request acknowledged.
Okay. Alright, fine, I'll, let's see. Extra tall feeder. There we go.
So wait, what is the game's explanation for how they prevented the dinosaurs from breeding on their own?
Population control. They genetically engineered all the animals to be female.
Yeah, but as was explained in the book, they used a very specific type of frog's DNA
West African
that
frogs.
was capable of changing its gender if there were too many of one species. Well, one gender, so that way they could repopulate.
Yep.
So what is the game's explanation for why that's not a thing?
They... I think, remember early on, they said that they would actually study the genomes a little bit more thoroughly so they could actually remove that weakness. That's basically it.
Mm.
Right. Feeder... Feeder's low. Ah.
I didn't realize that Michael Crichton also helped write the screenplay
He
for
did.
the original.
He was helping to... What's going on there?
And that was the only one he was involved in. Probably didn't like the fact that they forced him into making a second book and then they did nothing with it.
Nope.
So it's story.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's what he did. Enough said there.
Yeah, that's why I said, that's why we're not discussing that on this live stream.
I think I'm gonna head off the chat now because I realize I'm beginning to feel the effects of tiredness and I don't want to start snoring while you're playing.
I appreciate that, man. Take it easy,
Hey.
Steve.
En route to pick up the asset.
You too, MJ.
Wow, I didn't realize it was half two. Jeez. Okay, what happened? Something broke out? Oh, Pachycephalosaurus is attacking one of the rangers. They're just known for getting aggressive on occasion. Let's see.
Assets in the air.
Are the Velociraptors at 84%? Let's see. Oh, more.
And let's face it, he wasn't too popular of an actor anyway.
No. Because that's really the only movie that people know him from.
Hook?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I did not know that.
He was one of Captain Hook's men,
Huh.
I'm assuming. Because his character was Ron. And I'm not seeing anything for his character.
Let's see. Lifespan. Let's add immune response, resilience, robust digestion, cardio strength, reaction speed, and brain aging.
Oh, he was in Hook? Interesting. You know that Gwyneth Paltrow was in Hook?
No, I did not. Huh.
Yeah, she played teenage Wendy.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I forgot for a bit that Phil Collins was in that movie.
Huh.
He showed up when the kids were kidnapped. He was
Alright.
one of the detectives.
Huh. To be fair, he did do a fair bit of acting back in the day.
Yeah, George Lucas was also in that movie.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, there were quite a few actors in Hook.
I know originally Spielberg wanted to get Richard Attenborough as Toodles, but he did say, I will get you for my next movie, and that happened to be Jurassic Park. Apparently another dinosaur died. Who died this time? Old age.
Picking up asset. Asset collection request received. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Right. How far off is the Velociraptor? Literally just a few more percent.
Because they also got Don McLeod. I'm guessing is how his name is pronounced. Who played Shadow.
Ah.
He was also in Trading Places as the gorilla. He was also in Coneheads.
Yep. Let's see. Right. Let's have a couple of Velociraptors. Visitor center. fuck was that?
The sound of silence.
No, it sounded like something was banging against one of the fences.
But yeah, I mean, even Jimmy Buffett was in that movie.
Wow.
They also had Carrie Fisher.
Yep.
You know what her role was?
I have no idea. What was her role?
Woman kissing on bridge.
Huh.
And then you had George Lucas, who was man kissing on bridge.
Huh.
Which, in the grand scheme of things, they probably weren't kissing because they were far enough away from the camera that you couldn't see it anyway. Because that was that scene where
To resupply request.
Tinkerbell was basically kidnapping him to Neverland,
Ah.
and she flew over a couple on a bridge, and they started flying. That was George Lucas and Carrie Fisher. Jimmy
Nice.
Buffett was the shoe-stealing pirate.
There we go. I found a way to do it. Fewer than 5 guests killed by carnivores. They're all locked up in their enclosures, so that's not going to happen.
So then it should be easy to do it.
Yep. Right, where?
Heading to collect the asset.
I was listening for screams and roars, but instead, I hear, what do I hear? Cheering. Well, that must be for you. Okay.
Couldn't help but feel like there was a note of sarcasm with that.
So wait, what were the dinosaurs I was seeing roaming free that were over by the hatching area?
Oh, those are the Gallimimus.
Are they a problem?
They're relatively harmless omnivores. They're not going to do people any harm.
If we deconstruct what went wrong on the islands, we can't leave out the
Then
fact
where's
that
the
we didn't
dinosaur
know enough
threat?
about the dinosaurs. Contracts like this one should help in that regard, at least.
There's your dinosaur threat. But it's going to be neutralized because the Jeep's just about to leave the enclosure. And it's left the enclosure, so the trike should start calming down. Right.
Also, why does one of them have a crown?
Oh, that makes them the alpha, or the one that's
Ah.
or the one that's the eldest. Right, we've actually got velociraptors in the raptor pen now. Well, hang on. Oh,
I see you're trying to kill my man Muldoon again.
T-Rex is sick.
So what you're saying is we should put it down.